My sister sent me a wedding gift list, asking for a car, an apartment, and designer bags. When I told her I wasn't buying any of it, she exploded and screamed, "Then don't even come." So I didn't. What happened next had the entire family blaming her. The PDF was titled Wedding Gift List Mandatory. I thought it was a joke until I scrolled through 12 pages of demands. My 26-year-old sister Mia wanted a white Audi Q5, $45,000, a $30,000 down payment for a Manhattan apartment, and 3 Hermes bags totaling $15,000. Each item marked priority in bold red letters with delivery deadlines. I'd worked 2 jobs through college, paid my own loans, finally built some savings after years of ramen dinners. Meanwhile, Mia lived with our parents rent-free, switching jobs every 6 months, posting vacation photos from trips they funded. I texted back, "I'm not buying you a car or apartment. I'll get something reasonable off a normal registry." Her response came within 30 seconds. "Wow, are you serious? You're my brother. This is what family does for each other. If you won't step up when I need you most, don't bother coming to the wedding." That hit different. Not disappointment, relief mixed with anger. Relief because I'd always walked on eggshells with the golden child who got a brand new BMW at 18 while I drove a rusted Honda with 200,000 miles. Anger because she was weaponizing her wedding day to manipulate me into financial slavery. My parents called within 2 hours. "Lucas, Mia's been crying all afternoon," Mom said, voice tight with that familiar guilt trip tone. "She says you told her you won't contribute to wedding gifts. What's gotten into you?" "She didn't ask me to contribute. She demanded I buy her a car and apartment with a shopping list longer than most people's mortgage applications." Dad cut in with his authoritative voice. "Lucas, if you can't support your sister on her special day, maybe you should sit this one out. We don't need your negativity ruining the celebration for everyone else." The betrayal stung. "Fine, I won't come." For a week, complete silence. Then my cousin Jake called. "Dude, Mia lost it at her bridal shower. She threw a $200 Kate Spade bag back at Aunt Linda for not getting the $3,000 Bottega Veneta she requested. Said, if you can't follow simple instructions, don't bother showing up." Half the room walked out. Finally, Mia was showing everyone who she really was. Mom texted, "We need to talk." At their house that evening, Dad had a new stack of papers waiting. A revised list of reasonable compromises. Catered rehearsal dinner, $8,000. Photographer travel costs, $2,500. Honeymoon suite contribution, $3,000. "So Mia told me not to come, you supported her, and now you want money anyway?" "It's about family," Mom said. "People will notice if you're not there." "Good. Let them talk." Mia slammed the table. "You've made me look like a fool. I didn't make you look like anything. You did that yourself." A week before the wedding, a rushed invitation arrived. Just, "Lucas, you're invited back. Please come." Mia. No apology, no acknowledgement. My cousin called again. "She's panicking. Half the wedding party is dropping out. Your aunts won't speak to her. She's telling people it was all a misunderstanding." The morning of the wedding, I dressed carefully and brought my best friend Eric. If I was being put on display, I'd have someone in my corner. Mia appeared in her perfect dress, fake smile too wide. "I'm so glad you could make it." Wouldn't miss it. The ceremony was picture perfect. But during the reception toasts, I stood up. "Hi everyone, I'm Lucas, the brother who until last week wasn't supposed to be here." Awkward laughter rippled through the crowd. Weddings are about love and family, the real kind that sticks together when things get hard, not just when it's convenient or involves money. Respect goes both ways. You could hear a pin drop. Mia gripped her chair, face pale. "I didn't buy an apartment or car or anything I was demanded to buy. What I brought today was something better. Myself, on my own terms. I may not be the perfect brother, but I refuse to be the doormat brother." I raised my glass. Several people, including relatives and even the groom's father, actually clapped. Mia's face went crimson. She muttered something about checking the cake and stalked off. Later, my cousin texted a photo. Mia on the floor in her wedding dress, mascara running, accusing half the family of taking sides. The next morning, Mom texted, "You did the right thing. Maybe this will be the wake-up call she needs." For the first time, I wasn't the villain. I'd finally broken the cycle. The best gift you can give entitled people is letting them face the consequences of their own behavior.